When you first learn that your partner has been unfaithful, you're likely to experience profound and sweeping losses. There's no way to prepare yourself for this crushing revelation. Your view of your life may be ripped apart. Whatever self-assurance and security you felt in the past may now seem naive or false. Gone is your sense of control over your life, your self-respect, your very concept of who you are. I want to assure you that what you're experiencing is a normal and appropriate response to an acutely traumatizing experience. You're reeling from the loss of an illusion that you are special and that the intimacy you thought you shared would last forever. In the face of such shattering news, it would be strange if you didn't feel lost. You find yourself barely functioning. You shrink back into yourself, into isolation. A part of you has died. If you are not the person I thought you were, and our love is a lie, then who am I, you ask? Suddenly you see yourself as fractured, disfigured, different from how you've ever known yourself before. You experience yourself in 100 negative ways: jealous, angry, out of control, petty, diminished, bitter, frightened, lonely, physically ill, defiled, ugly. You magnify your defects and accept excessive blame for your partner's behavior. Whatever you loathed about yourself now defines you. Swept away with your sense of self is your conviction that you and your partner were meant for each other, that together you formed a primal union that was special and would never be severed. Whatever your partner says or does, you can no longer trust your own perceptions of reality. Knowing that the affair person shares secrets with your partner, that the two of them know things you don't, may seem intolerable and make you insist on being told excruciating detail. But too vivid a picture is likely to torment you. When it comes to answering questions, I believe your partner should respond in whatever detail you want, even if the truth seems to hurt more than it heals. Your partner is likely to want you to forgive and forget and move on. But you, the hurt party, won't ever forget how you've been deceived, whether you forgive or not. You'll always remember the exact moment of the revelation and all the morbid details of the affair. With forgiveness, you don't forget your partner's hurtful acts. You choose to allow them to reside with that person's other more healing acts of remorse and caring. Unearned forgiveness is no cure for intimate wounds. It merely hides them and allows them to fester. For forgiveness to work, your partner must demonstrate that they appreciate the harm they've caused and will never hurt you in the same way again. Genuine forgiveness requires the hard work of both parties. As the unfaithful partner steps forward with bold, humble acts of repentance and repair, the hurt party works to release their contempt and need for revenge. Together, you redress the wound. It may help you to create a covenant. We have survived a shattering crisis. We agree to create a new love, something stronger, based on a more conscious understanding of who we are and what we need from each other. I realized that I didn't comprehend what loving someone meant or required I welcome you back into my life. We enter love blindly, often effortlessly, swept up with passion and idealized perceptions of the one we love. You may have needed this transformative disruption and the trauma of infidelity to begin again. A crisis can be a turning point. As Jung wrote, there is no birth of consciousness without pain.